Hey Sagittarius, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your big ass bonus for July. I sure appreciate all the views that I had. Let me see. Sagittarius, you had 1.5 thousand views. Thank you so much. I sure appreciate y'all. So let's see what we got for love for Sagittarius. I love you. Somebody wants to tell you they love you. I love you. And this person seems like they are not going to be a player or into much drama. So they could have been that in the past, and maybe they've changed their ways, or maybe you're coming into meeting someone who's thinking of you, missing you, and fantasizing about you, and dreaming about you, that you're going to have new beginnings with. This could be somebody that you broke up with. Or it could be a new person, however it resonates with you. But let's see what we got for Sagittarius for love. I love you. If you guys don't mind me saying, I enjoy all of your comments and I love them dearly and appreciate comments, period, right? But let's try to keep those comments high vibrational. Or I will delete them and get rid of them, period. The point of the matter is, let's not use the comments as a political platform for how you're feeling about the world events right now, or whatever the situation is. If you're not in love relationship and you're coming to these reads and then you say, well, I don't have anybody, well, then what the fuck are you doing watching the reads, right? Or, whatever the hell else some people come up with. But I just want to let you know, I don't care if I have 50 subscribers or no subscribers. I will absolutely delete and block you from my channel. So keep your comments high vibrational or don't comment at all. Okay. So let's see what we got in love. Healing. Aquarius here, healing. This is a yes from the universe. After a period of sadness and loss and sorrow, there's new beginnings. Happiness and new beginnings, moving forward. Getting past an idea that something was missing. There may have been money troubles in this relationship. But now the communication is coming in from the past about reconciliation and about the lovers, right? About getting back together. Or for some of you, if this is new, you're going to be overcoming obstacles from your past. Deception here, blocking out deception. So I think in moving forward, you're going to be blocking out the idea that you can't trust anyone, right? Moving forward, moving away from toxic elements, control, lack of faith, lack of love, lack of whatever, addictions. And you're going to be choosing to go in a new cycle in your life in which you're going to speak freely about what you want, where you want to go, what your boundaries are. If this is an old person returning to your life, for some of you, this may be. You're going to be talking about setting down boundaries, where we're going to take this, closing out old cycles regarding the way that this relationship was conducted to begin with. You're going to absolutely go for it. And it's going to be good. It's going to be a solid pairing. It's going to be financially stable for those of you who are having money troubles, and that may have been a big issue in this relationship previously. You're now going to be going into solid, steady commitment, stability financially, and you're going to be able to move on and conduct relationship. I think that you're going to block out anything that comes into your path that takes away your happiness and joy and victory moving forward with this with this lover. So I have Cancer, I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Gemini. So you're absolutely going to be blocking out anything that's not in alignment with your thought process, that's not in alignment with where you're headed. You've done a lot of purging. You've done a lot of things that you're getting rid of. Bravo. Relationship, incoming communication regarding relationship, overcoming heartbreak. Emperor coming in, overcoming his own or her own issues, which may have included conflict. It may have included some deceit on their part. Wanting to have the conversation, having the courage to move forward. Are you willing? I've had a light bulb moment. Are you willing to move forward with me again? I have changed, I've transformed, and now I'm ready to bring you this love that you deserve. So, no more betrayal. Let's nurture this situation. Let's move past the confusion. Let's move past the bad times. Let's have a brand new start. No longer juggling, Sagittarius. Here, I understand where my peace and harmony and balance is. I'm no longer juggling. You are it. And they're coming fast and furious in talking about what's been going on, secrets out. You have now the 10 of coins and the 10 of cups, so you've got both 3D and 5D fulfillment. You've got emotional and physical fulfillment in this relationship, which I think is beautiful. So somebody coming back from the past, wanting another chance, trying to show you that they've changed. I've changed, Sagittarius. I'm different now. Actions speak louder than words, of course. Yeah, they were juggling. Maybe they were juggling two ideas. They were juggling money. Money seems to be a big issue in this situation. That there was lack of money. There will be plenty of money come again, but now they're saying that this person blocked you out because they were juggling money. They didn't feel like they could offer you love, a commitment, right? Maybe they couldn't get you that engagement ring, or maybe they couldn't contribute in some way. But that's over now because this person is now working very hard to be resourceful, to utilize all of the skill sets that they have to make money, and they want to talk with you about moving this forward. Victory in moving away from the bad to the good. They've overcome. And I think they've made the decision and they've realized that, you know what? It wasn't you, Sagittarius, it was me. And I was the reason why this wasn't moving forward. I was the reason why I wasn't successful because I was wrapped up in my own head with my own failures, with my own lack of resources, with my own self-esteem issues, with my own past trials and triggers. That's why I had to battle myself. Now they're coming into a time of wish fulfillment. You are their wish fulfillment. They have worked to get here, and they'll continue to work to get there. So for those of you who've had a partner who may have been feeling, bad about themselves because they lost their job, or there just wasn't enough money to go around, and maybe you were very successful. They could not get past that, but they're working to get past that moving forward. And they have gotten past it. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course, right? So you have the absolute free will to say, let's take it slow, or let's not do it at all. That's totally up to you. Balance. That's a big one here. Balance, because this person was having some issues tied to money. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it, right? So that's something that you're going to stop doing moving forward. The Queen of Swords indicates that you're going to be laying down those boundaries. And you're going to be saying, we're not going to be doing the same old thing that we were doing before. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Supports and challenges. Supports you while you're going, challenges you to do better. Healing. You did have the Star card. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Only time will tell. Actions speak louder than words. Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all will work out. So this may be something that you have to think about. You have to think about in your own mind whether or not you want to move forward. A bridge you have to cross from the old to the new. Each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. Each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up to me. So when you start thinking about yourself, right? And you start doing what's best for yourself instead of doing what's best for everyone else. And when you have to start turning people down or turning people away or disassociating with people that maybe you had in the past, you see how their actions line up with what they've said to you. And you'll have your answer right there. Appreciation dissolves all blocks to the presence of my super attractor power. So that's talking about having an attitude of gratitude. Thankful for the lesson. Go the distance. This is a new path. You're going to be going down a new path with this person, and this person is here now to give love instead of you being the giver. They weren't in a position and in a capacity previous to this to be able to receive it properly. That's not your problem. That's their problem. And so now I think they've had the light bulb moment here that they were taking, but they were not giving very much. And for them, love equated to money, or success in relationship equated to money. Success in life equated to money. And so they didn't feel as though they had anything to give you if it didn't have to do with money. But now they've had this epiphany, right? And they're here to give instead of take. So Sagittarius, you have a second chance with someone who's here to be a giver instead of a receiver. I'll see you guys for second half.